Hello, 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 and here we go for the Pro Series game number 2, which is Reunited against Never Say No to Panda. As you can see, there is a little bit of lag here in the beginning of the game, but that's just waiting for the real 3, 2, 1, and there it comes. Here we go, the game is going on, and it is an Astronomer Ravener versus a Stalker Alchemist, and Reunited took their last game 3-0. The same goes for Never Say No to Panda. So this should be a pretty fun number 2. It seems like the Alchemist is pushed away, but the Stalker will find his way back. Just poking a little bit, the Ravener is playing so aggressive against the Stalker, which just actually is running for his life. A sleep goes down to the Astronomer, which is a really good time to give some damage off to the Ravener, is just jumping away instantaneously, so there is no harm, no damage. A horrible Q by the Stalker, getting in some damage on him now, a blind, and he has to run away. The ultimate is going up for the Stalker, but it doesn't seem like he's getting it used to anything severe. Yeah, he is really dealing some damage to the Astronomer. I'm sorry I said he wasn't using it. A really bad ultimate by the Ravener, running into a pool of goo 2 times. Both of them going into sleep. Perfect time for the Q, it going down and probably landing off the execute now, but it seems like the Ravener is getting away. I'm not quite sure. Perfect R on this on the Alchemist from the Stalker. It seems like that Never Say No to Panda is about to fight their way back, and the blind goes down, but their R ability is just too powerful for that blind, and dispels it. The ultimate goes down, and as you saw it, both of the Cold Team player went down in no time. And a little bit of flaming goes down for Sabador, the Stalker, telling that they're so fail, which I think is so bad done by him, and he lost all respect by doing that. Time for a little bit of poking. Both the Stalker's right click and his E missed there, and a Moonstone goes down to the Alchemist, which means they get a good time to deal damage to this Stalker, but they don't use that advantage, only getting down a little bit of damage. But as it looks like the Astronomer really have to heal his way back. Perfect Q by the Stalker, and the E goes, an R goes down. The ultimate is down, and it seems like this will end the execute. Perfectly avoiding that Moonstone, and is just totally beastie executing the Astronomer, getting to the Ravener and winning the game. Perfectly played by Reunited. I probably own to say, if you didn't saw the last video, that Reunited is ranked number 1 in this Pro Series 2 vs 2, and Never Say No to Panda is ranked as 65. So it's, as it seems like by the ranking, Reunited should win this game, but it's you can never say that out of the ranked. But back to the game. The Stalker putting on some severe pressure to the Astronomer, and actually the Ravener tried to put on some pressure to the Alchemist, but it seems like the Alchemist is dealing more damage than the Ravener, which I really don't understand. Pool of goo is going down, and he's just staying in that, dying to the goo. No, he's running away with what? 2 HP or something like that? That was really bad, rather horrible played by the Ravener, which decided to stay in the ultimate goo of the Alchemist. And the game goes to Reunited, which I'm looking forward to see through this game, as it seems like they are the winners. So really nice played actually by both teams. I don't like the way the Ravener was playing in the last, just staying in the goo, knocking out the Alchemist. If you ever want to be staying in that goo, you will want to fight in the goo, not knocking people away and just standing in there. But really nice play by Reunited, using their ability to the fullest power and getting some really, I would say, awesome Stalker ultimates off. Last game we saw a lot of awesome Alchemist ultimates, but in this game I really think the Stalker puts out his ultimate and pressure just perfect. Look at the damage done, as we can see on the table now, that the Stalker has done twice the damage the Ravener has done, so it's really well played. And I can't wait to follow Reunited to the finals.